Pristina Universe Citizen presents New Era E-Legion Episode 110, Planet U, September 7th, 2022. Beautiful Pattern Integrities. Imagine being in universes ubiquitously unique. Unity Utopia, understanding us, a design team on Planet U and capitalizing the 8 U's whenever we are individually writing to publish the contribution to the universal communications process. Subsequent to referring to I equal we equal us as our non-simultaneously coexisting humanity, I now can include what I found this morning in Bucky Fuller's Synergetics dictionary, which is about you and I as complex pattern integrities as a way our imagination functions. It is a comforting thought to process that you and I were never anything but beautifully designed pattern integrities, in quotes. The question is, what mind designed us as beautiful pattern integrities, and why do we not consider our humanity an evolving intelligent species as humans of that mind? From my observations of the reenacting articulations and evolved awareness of metaphysical generalized conceptioning fields of thought, the most accurate name for the eternal designer of humans as beautiful pattern integrities and all else in universe is the eternal omniscient mind, Yom. The name Yom is my replacement for the sound word God that historically is spoken and written in any language everywhere on earth, and which from all inherited, cultivated reason seems to engender fear and more punishment, as the R factor of the PRJWBCS predominantly promises comfort while promoting God, as the other factors in this contextual parameter work as an interrelating, interaccommodating, self-deluding refusal to evolve out of the slave mentality conditioning by remaining affixed to obsolete and mostly mistakenly devised false premises. It is reassuring to know there is much more about us and our beautiful pattern integrities having interstellar transmission by scanning our frequencies, as the word frequency and frequencies are still very much a mystery that seems most difficult for our lay perspectives and otherwise ignorantly educated inculcation to comprehend, that results all too often in one or more forms of indoctrination. Where and when did such inculcating, indoctrinating, detrimental conditioning originate? Awareness of the potential answer involves the words womb and matrix, which are synonymous, as intellect's conscious evolution and deepest longing ultimately is to realize universe is unique, utopia, unity, ubiquitously understanding us on planet U. Understanding us on Earth is technically and literally thwarted by the fabricated adaptations to the self-perpetuating educated ignorance that adheres to false premises and continue to bind I equal we equal us to environmental conditions of the slave mentality. Question: is our humanity on planet Earth aware of the womb of total human consciousness compared to the womb of permitted ignorance? Question: are we aware that the womb of permitted ignorance originated where the cradle of civilization gave birth to the slave mentality? Question: is the slave mentality conditioning and the inherited detriments of the womb of permitted ignorance predominantly a self-perpetuating, local problem-making, irregular, episodic scenario on planet Earth? Thank you for your continued interest in this research project and your attentive audience. Together we can learn more about anything and everything that always requires synergy and energy in one form of it or another. Fortunately, Synergetics Online by Bucky Fuller lists an index, table of contents, illustrations, and geometric models for our individual recognition to conceptualize as we integrate and reintegrate, memory, store, and restore timeless zero-phase unity throughout the reading and writing universal communications process. Links to this podcast are Synergetics, table of contents, music, my co-writer backing tracks, Beside Me from drumsondemand.com/collections/my co-writer backing tracks. Contact me, ChristinaUniverseCitizen@gmail.com.